Good morning, students. Today's topic that is mode. So, mode is considered as a value in a series which occur most frequently. इस सीरीज में एक ऐसी वैल्यू होती है जो कि बार बार अकर करती है, तो उसे बोलते हैं मोड. सो मोड इट इज कंसिडर एज अ वैल्यू, एक ऐसी वैल्यू है एक सीरीज में विच अकर मोस्ट फ्रीक्वेंटली, बार बार या लगातार वो अकर करती है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्रैक्स्टोन एंड काउडेन, उनके अनुसार इट इज रिकॉर्डेड एज अ मोस्ट टिपिकल वैल्यू. So the mode of the distribution is the value at the point around which the item tends to be most heavily concentrated. मतलब एक ऐसी वैल्यू होती है जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड वैल्यू बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड होती है. नाउ द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ द मोड को हम कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? इन सिंपल सीरीज़ में, जब हम सिंपल सीरीज़ में लेते हैं तो मोड को पहले हम क्या करते हैं, फ्रीक्वेंसी टेबल में ब्रिंग अबाउट करते हैं. सो मोड कैन बी डिटरमाइंड बाय इंस्पेक्शन ओनली. सिर्फ इंस्पेक्ट करने के बाद ही हम फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं कौन सी मोड वैल्यू है. सो इट इज़ द मोस्ट अकरिंग वैल्यू, मोस्ट फ्रीक्वेंटली अकरिंग वैल्यू. सो इट इज़ दैट वैल्यू विच करस्पॉन्ड्स टू द लार्जेस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी. सीरीज के आइटम में जिसका सबसे ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी होगा उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? मोड. कंसिडर एग्जाम्पल दिया हुआ है. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द मोड ऑफ द गिवन वैल्यू. कुछ वैल्यूज दिए हुए हैं, दैट इज फर्स्ट, दैट इज 1 3 1 3. ये जो है अनग्रुप डेटा दिया हुआ है आपके पास. नाउ यू हैव टू अरेंज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ए टेबल. तो टेबल के रूप में आपको अरेंज करना होगा टैबुलर फॉर्मेशन में. तो 1, फर्स्ट वी हैव टू find see that which is the lowest value. So lowest value is 1, and which one is the biggest value? I think so 7 is the biggest value. So we have to arrange the data accordingly from 1 to 7. So here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now 1, how many times the number 1 occurs? So this is 1 time, 2 3. So we can see that 1 occurs 3 times. Next is 2, number 2 digit, 2 occur how many times? So here we can find out that this is a 1 time, this is 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 6 7 8. So we can say that it occurs 8 times. Similarly 3, it occurs 14 times, 4 occur 3 times, 5 occur 4 times, 6 occur 2 times, and 7 occur 1 times. So we can, just viewing the frequency, we can say that here 3 repeats 14 times. This 3 value, it repeats almost 14 times. 14 टाइम वो रिपीट हो रहा है, एंड इज मोस्ट फ्रीक्वेंट, एंड हेंस यहाँ पे मोड क्या हो जाएगा? 3. सो वी कैन से दैट 3 इज द मोड. वाई? बिकॉज 3 is a value which occur 14 times. So 3 is the mode. Just viewing the only the frequency, will come to know which will be the highest value, that will be the mode. Next, another example. A khadim shop in a Bombay had sold 100 pairs of shoes in khadim exclusive on a certain day. एक दिन में उन्होंने कुछ तो शूज़ सोल्ड किए थे, 100 शूज़. विथ द फॉलोइंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, फाइंड द मोड ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. हमें इस टेबल का मोड फाइंड आउट करना है. तो हमें ऑलरेडी पता है कि डेटा ऑलरेडी अरेंज इन दी असेंडिंग ऑर्डर, डेटा अरेंज किए हुए हैं. एंड नंबर ऑफ पेयर्स भी, दैट इज 10 15 20 35 16 3 and 1. तो डेटा इज ऑलरेडी अरेंज इन द असेंडिंग ऑर्डर एंड द फ्रीक्वेंसी इज गिवन. नाउ हमें पता है कि 7 जो है इट अकर्स 35 टाइम, 4 occurs 10 टाइम, 5 occurs 15 times. So we can say that from the above table कि this size 7, ये जो 7 size का जो shoes है has the maximum frequency 35. Therefore 7 is considerable to the mode of distribution. तो 7 को हम क्या consider करेंगे? Mode of distribution. क्योंकि 30 it occurs, number of pairs, that is frequency of the 7 is 35. Next, when you are asked to find out the mean as well as the mode, then you have to first arrange in the tabular formation. जो भी हमें वैल्यूज दिए हुए हैं उसे टेबुलर फॉर्मेशन में पहले उसको अरेंज करना पड़ेगा और उसके बाद हमें फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा मीन एज वेल एज द मोड. सो वी नो दैट सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट डेटा कौन सा है? 1 है और सबसे हाईएस्ट डेटा कौन सा है? तो 7 है. तो हमें पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा? फ्रॉम 1 to 7 वी हैव टू अरेंज द वैल्यूज, दैट इज 1 2 3 4 5 and 7. 6 is not there. Okay. So 1 is repeated how many times? 1, 2 times. Similarly, 2 is repeated how many times? 1, 2 times. Next 3 is repeated how many times? 1, 2. 2 times. Sorry, one more time. 3 times. Now 4 is repeated how many times? So 2 times. 1, 2. 5 is repeated how many times? 2 times. This is 1 and this is again 5. Next 7 is repeated how many times? Only 1 time. So we have to find out the F frequency, and after that we know that in case of the mean we have to put it in the formula, that is mean is equals to summation of F by number of observation, that is n. So we know that number of frequencies summation of F किती आहे या फिर हम अपन n पण म्हणू शकतो is equal to किती आहे? That is 12. And here the summation of fx कितना है? That is equal to 40. So in order to find out the mean we have to do the addition of all that. That is summation of fx, mean is equal to summation of fx by n. So what is the summation of fx? That is equal to 40. So 40 divided by number of observation is 12. So we'll get the values around 3.33. So this is nothing but the mean or x bar. So by this we can easily find out the mean. But what about the mode? So in order to find out the mode, we have to find out the fx. How to find out the fx? 3 3s are 9 somewhere here. We have to multiply f into x, that is 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 2s are 8, this value will be here, 5 2s are 10 and 7 1s are 7. Means this what you will get is the fx. Now you have to find out the mode. So what will be the mode? Those values which occur many times. So here we can see that 3 value, it occurs most frequently and it has the highest frequency, therefore 3 is the mode. Next, coming up to the next slide, that is कैलकुलेशन ऑफ द ग्रुप्ड डेटा और कंटिन्यूअस सीरीज का हमें मोड कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है. सो हियर द मार्क्स इज गिवन. द मार्क्स इज गिवन फ्रॉम 1 to 5. 5 to 6 is not given, 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20 and 21 to 25. So here class interval is almost equal, but certain values are missing. So 1 to 5 marks can be entered, from 5 to 6 marks are lost. So in this case we have to arrange the data. So here what is the main procedure for this is that if the class interval are not continuous, then we have to transform the class limit into class boundaries. So we have taken the class boundaries over here. So from 1 to 5 I said ki in our earlier slides also ki if it is ranges from 1 to 5 we have to decrease by 0.5 and increase here by 0.5. So the class boundaries will be 0.5 to 5.5, next will be 5.5 to 10.5, then 10.5 to 15.5. Here the all ranges is almost included in it. So here it will be 20.5 to 25.5. So we have to find out the mid value. How to calculate the mid value? You know it. That is lower limit plus higher limit 5.5 divided by 2. That is equal to 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Therefore the mid value will be 3. Here same way, that is 10.5 plus 5.5 divided by 2. That is 11 plus 5, that is equal to 16. 16 divided by 2, that is equal to 8. Similarly, we have to find out the mid values, and number of students is already given here. Now, putting inside the formula is lower limit plus Fm, that is equal to mid value mode of the frequency minus F1 frequency of the preceding value and divided by 2 into frequency of the mode minus frequency of the continuous value and minus frequency of the preceding value. So which one is the preceding and which one is the continuous? So here you must be knowing lower limit. Where we find out the mode will be 32 because it's occur most frequently. So we have to find out these class boundaries, that is 15.5. What will be the F1? That is equal to 16 and F2 will be the 24. So here by putting inside the formula, that is 15.5, that is the 15.5 lower class limit, that is 15.5. This is the lower class limit. Next plus what is the FM? FM means the frequency of the mode, that is equal to 32. Next is minus 16. So what is 16?